Our New Testament passage today is in Matthew chapter 15, beginning with verse 29. And it's just a simple thought. Jesus healed them all. I love that passage. Sometimes I've stood in our crusades in the province and I stand in front of all of these people. And I say, Lord, wouldn't it be wonderful one day? Wouldn't it be wonderful one day that every person who walked into this auditorium walked out whole in the name of Jesus? I'm just amazed at that verse. He healed them all. Let's read beginning with verse 29. Jesus returned to the Sea of Galilee and climbed a hill and sat down. A vast crowd brought to him people who were lame, blind, crippled, those who couldn't speak, and many others. They laid them before Jesus, and he healed them all. The crowd were amazed. Those who hadn't been able to speak were talking. The crippled were made well. The lame were walking. The blind could see, and they praised the God of Israel. Now, I want you to notice what happened that day on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. Every lame person that they brought to him walked. Every blind person saw. Every crippled person could walk and leap. Every person who was a deaf and dumb mute could speak. But let's not lose sight of the key to that miracle. And here's the key. And if you need healing, here's the key. Verse 30, they laid them before Jesus, and he healed them all. You often heard me teach a sermon on misplaced faith, where the man came and brought his child. He said, Jesus, I brought him before your apostles, and they couldn't do anything. Yeah. The same is true today. People bring sick people and say, Pastor, heal them. I can't heal anybody. You've often heard me say that the most helpless I feel in my entire life is when I stand up in a healing crusade. And in my heart, I want every single person healed. I look at people in the wheelchairs, and some of them I've known through the years. And I want to see them walk and leap and dance before the Lord. But I can't heal anybody. And if you bring people to a preacher, I don't care if the preacher puts on a great show, the preacher can't heal anybody. Beloved, they laid them before Jesus. If you have a relative that is sick, don't bring him to a pastor. Lay him before Jesus. Now, God may use us pastors, but we're only a channel. Your faith must be in Jesus. If you're sick in your body, don't come expecting from a preacher. Come and present yourself to Jesus. Jesus healed them all, but they were all laid at his feet.